Yo guys, what's up? This is Thompson here, just bringing another quick tutorial guide on where you can advance further with the Planetologist skill tree. This is going to be beyond level 2, so if you haven't checked that out, just feel free to look at my first video that unlocks the skills up to level 2. But you want to find Derek here at Imperial Station number 76. He's actually going to be in this cage here. Once you talk to him, he will give you a quest to go meet him at his location, and I'll see you there. Alright, so the next step of this chain quest, we're going to come back to the planetologist Derek. He has you come back to his spot, which is right above testing station number 2. As you can see, I'm right here on the map. You're going to want to come up to him in his little location.
I've been thinking about the Yes, that's the. I think somebody was That's the Cyprian. But what if we could speak? Yes, exactly. Kynes would.
Accept the quest, and the next location, the search for Kynes. Alright, here we are in Harko village. So this part of the quest is actually faction specific. So if you are Atreides, it'll have you go to Arakeen to talk to Thufir, and if you're Harkonnen, it'll have you come to Harko village to talk to Peter. So you want to just run up here quickly, talk to him just to unlock the next part of the quest. Alright, and once we get that quest, we'll go to the next step and I'll see you there. Alright, and the next step, search for Kynes, brings us to this location here, just at the border of Shieldwall and Udam. Just gonna run straight up to this little crack here, go straight to the back. There is Siege Tarl. That will give you to the next part of the quest line, which then brings you back to Derek, and that will be the next part of the quest, and he's back at that location. We'll see you there. Alright, he doesn't actually give you another quest, so the next part of the quest line that we're going to be headed over to is in this general area. Imperial testing station number 29 is going to be the next location that we go to continue forward with this chain quest, and I will see you there. We are here at Imperial station number 29. So the entrance to this is actually down in the Haga Rift. However, we can actually easily access it this way, right in between these tarps here. You just want to drop straight down all the way to the bottom, and this will give us access to station number 29. Inside is where you'll find Derek. You probably will have to kill mobs, as I just did. A couple mobs here on the outside. We just want to one straight in here to the right. As soon as we get here, you'll find Derek here, which will then give you another quest. And we'll quickly run through this here.
The old familiar. Do you have time to help?
Alrighty, and there you have it. We'll see you in the next one. Alright, here we are again for another pretty tedious quest line. We then talk to Derek again.
It was a dark place.
He unlocks you, gives you some training to unlock another thing in the skill tree.
Naturally. What is it that but? Really? Now listen closely. Why, the highest function.
Once he says goodbye, you then have to find him in another location at Imperial Station number 71. Just want to come straight down, run through, and Derek will be at the entrance again waiting for you. Big indication is this little line, this little yellow light thing here. Of course, you see
You're
him, talk to
finally
him,
here?
get the
Not exact.
quest.
So my purpose.
Alright, there you have it, and now we go back to Derek once again. Alrighty, so here we are back with Derek. You will run up to him, talk to him. He's gonna give you the deliver the port to Cyprian. This will actually bring us to Arakeen, regardless of we're Harkonnen or Atreides. This will bring us to Arakeen, so we'll see you there. Once we hit the Arakeen location, we're gonna want to go talk to Cyprian. And there you have it. Go through it, and then again, they have us run right back to that Derek spot, and we'll see you there. Alright, here we are. Once we go back to this location, we do have the Planetologist report to save Derek. So you do want to run up here. Oh no, he's nowhere to be found. And what do you have? You have some snipers in the backside here. You want to run up, quickly kill them. There's going to be two different teams. Once killed, you move on to the next location. Alright, after messing around with a couple snipers, it will then have you search for a few clues. Once you search for a few clues, it'll send you to the last part of the chain quest. Well, we will then go and find Derek and finish up the quest line. Alright, so here we are at Imperial Station 163. Again, this was the Odom location. Just quickly zoom out, zoom back in. Imperial Station number 163. We're gonna quickly run through this and knock it out. So we come up here. Once we run through it, we will find Derek in one of these rooms. We'll get right to it. Here he is. He will then send you on a quest
About
line.
time you got here. Sorry about. I finally.
And just like that, he's gone. Alright, so at this point, we are gonna go to his location back in the Haga Basin South, right above Imperial Station number 2. And this will be the final step of this process. So we'll see you there. Alrighty, and here we have it, the last and final step. We come up here, we talk to Derek, and then we have completed the Planetologist skill tree. The final piece. It's over. So I actually disconnected while I was recording this, so I have to come and claim my reward. The reward was the endgame stuff with the last Planetologist.
There you
But
are,
you
my.
just come
Over.
over,
No,
talk to
I
him,
know
go
you.
through
Oh,
it,
we must.
and there's that. So, if you made it this far, you made it to unlock the final skills of the Planetologist, which are very, very good, in my opinion. A lot of the Planetologist is good early game, good end game. A lot of this stuff is very useful, so it is something worth doing. Chain quest is a little bit tedious, however, we made it, we did it. If you haven't done it so, just please feel free to like the video, feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe. It does definitely help out the channel and all the content that I'm going to be making beyond this. So I do appreciate you for watching and making it this far in the video. Thanks again. Cheers.